Hey, what's going on? It's your boy McLean. I'm back and I am going to give you, I told you I was going to give you a video. So this is unscripted, things like that. I'll probably chop it down for TikTok, but I'm probably going to throw this up on YouTube. But this is my FX30 rig that I will be using in my videography business. Now, I have two of those FX rig bodies, and let's just be frank. I rig them up because A, they look cool. B, they are functional. C, they just look freaking cool. So, I'm gonna show you my my rig. I'm not gonna break it all the way down like everybody else does it because, I mean, let's be real. Who really breaks down their rig that much to that many times? I gotta use it in a couple of days. So I just wanted to document it, what it looks like, maybe put some little graphics or anything on it, but here it goes. And I'm rambling because this is not scripted. So if this is your first time coming here, thank you for visiting the site. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, or do whatever you need to do. But this is me, and I'm on my way to starting the videography business here in Orlando, Florida. So bring you along with me. All right, so again, the base of this rig is trusty dusty FX30. Now, I have two of the FX30, my screen's dirty. I have two of the FX30s. I just think, you know, I came from an A6600, so I've always been a Sony shooter. But I think this is just like pound for pound, cost, production-wise, value-wise. This camera right here is by far it literally just works. You know, it's an APS-C, yeah, APS-C sensor. So, you know, it's got that crop factor, but the lenses that I got, and I'll talk about here in a few, is good. I mean, you're watching this video that's being recorded on my other FX30, and that has a Sigma 18 to 50 millimeter lens on it. So you tell me how it looks. I probably jacked up the lighting, and I'm still trying to work on color grading, but we're going along as we go. So this is the rig. Now, what I have around this rig is the SmallRig, and they're not sponsored. Hopefully, maybe in the future, because I use a lot of their parts, like all camera riggers do. But this one right here is the HawkLock cage. Now, on my other FX30, the first one I have the regular standard cage, but this one solves a lot of problems for me. So what I would say, obviously, you got the HDMI clamp that's right here. This hot shoe mount right here. This right here, this is it's a nano rail, and this is a nano rail, and I'll talk about this little blue piece in a minute. But it's a very solid cage, connects 3 points, boom, boom, boom. Also, this part of it obviously comes with a little screwdriver at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, comes with the screwdriver. But this part right here is Arca Swiss compatible. So meaning that any Arca Swiss plates that I have, I just slide them in there. So on my DJI RS4 Pro, I just, boom, slide it on there. Now, this one right here, this little thing is something I saw on a rig, because, you know, if you build a rig, you got to watch all the rig videos. But Armando Ferrer, I think, and now I'll put the video card up here for that video. He, with Condor Blue, which makes very good gear. I haven't got any Condor Blue. I actually ordered some Condor Blue cables that aren't going to work for me, so I'm going to reorder them in a different variation. So it's on my phone. But he got this collaboration with them. It's called these Mondo ties, and these help greatly with cable management, because cable management is, especially on a rig like this, you don't want cables all over the place. I've seen some rigs where cables just strung out. I'm not a fan of the bungee cord, so I like the real thin HDMI cables. And this does a wonder. So I just screwed it in here. But this part of the HawkLock cage, which is a very good technology, is this. On the previous version, this was here. So you couldn't use the hot shoe. You basically lost the hot shoe if you put the nano rail on top. But here they've kind of pushed it forward, and now you have this HawkLock nano rail, which I'll show you right here. It's really cool. It's actually love it. I almost ordered two so I could replace the old one, but I found a piece that is gonna fix that. So, but this part pushes this forward. So when I'm using the DJI mics, I can use the wireless hot shoe adapter, so it can get power from the camera and be wireless, and I can remove one cable from my rig. But now I can do this for here. So FX30, reliable, tough, great cinema cameras, great picture out of it here. But this is the body, but this part right here, and excuse all the cables and dropping stuff, this right here is the base. Now, Caleb Pike from DSLR Video Shooter has this thing called the Cineback, and I was very, very interested in that. And he came out with the Cineback Lite that kind of addressed some of those topics. But at the end of the day, I was just like, man, do I really want a rig like that big? I want to be kind of mobile. So it kind of works. It's a great thing, but it works for who it works for. And I didn't think it worked for me. So what I did is what SmallRig has, and I have this is like, SmallRig has like 3 versions of this. This is like the one in the middle, I think. But this is just a SmallRig base plate. I didn't go all SmallRig. I got a newer V-mount battery, great battery, works, lasts a long time. I got 2 of them. So, but what it does is it has this mount. So I'll talk about this mount on my, I told you I love SmallRig. I have the SmallRig Potato Jet Tribex SE, you know, the one with the clutch. It's an awesome tripod. I love it. It's really dope. But it has this mount. So this mount actually slides back and forth, and you'll see it in action on the camera. And then this part of the base is an Arca Swiss plate. So before I put this on here, before I show you, this part right here is a Falcam F38 plate, and it's from Ulanzi. I freaking swear by these things. These right here. Now, obviously, it's on a Manfrotto plate, so I can click it in and out of the plate. But these F38 plates, and I don't have one with me, so I can show you. I might do some B-roll. I might not. You know, just straight from the dome here. But this particular joint right here, I use it on everything. So it's the plate itself, I think, is Arca Swiss, but it has all these mounts. But it's a quick release plate. So you see this button right here. I have the plate right here, and I have the mount right here. So now all I want to do, if I want to put this on the tripod, boom, slide it on there. There's a button underneath here that if I slide it, it's kind of finicky. My fingers are finicky. And this is a new one. It locks it in place, so it's not going anywhere. So now I have it on there in quick release. So now you see that slides in there. Then I take my FX30 and I just slide it right here. Uh-oh, drop some. Slide it right there in the gap, and then this little latch right here, I tighten it down. So you got that. Something rolled off my desk. All right, cool. So now you see it's on there. So what I can do, and this actually lays back right here. So I pop my screen out right here, and I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna rotate it once I put it back up. But what I didn't show you, and the reason why I got this, and this is why I brought the Cineback up. See, the Cineback has a feature where there's like a monitor thing. So when you slide the monitor, the small little screen out so you get to the dash, it has a little pocket where it fits in. If you see, excuse my cable mess, you see this right here, it allows when I scoot. Oh, sorry, I lied. I scoot this up and I move all these cables out of the way. I don't know if you can see it, but it slides in there. So when I'm not using the screen, or if I'm doing an interview and I want the screen to be protected, I can slide it right in there. So that's kind of why I got this and not the Cineback. So it fits right in there perfectly on the camera. So it sits up against the body. So I can slide this back a little bit more, have that when I get the cable management. Now, the next part of the rig, again, and we're almost done. It's almost finished rigged up. I don't know how long the video is, but almost finished up. So with this HawkLock cage, I have this HawkLock top handle. Now the HawkLock thing, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Probably won't focus, but if you see on this HawkLock thing, it's a regular nano rail, but it has a push release button. So it slides right here on top. I push this button, but on the top of the HawkLock, there are like grooves. So these grooves actually lock into, and now I don't have to, like on my other FX30, I have to twist it down when I want it to lock in. Here, boom, I just slide it on, let go of the button, and it's in there. And I have another quick release here and a quick release here. And this handle's pretty comfortable. It's got rubberized grips. It's got some mounting points, things like that. It's nothing special. It's a top handle, so you can hold it. I'm 6'4", so getting those low to the ground shots, it helps when you have a top handle. It helps with the balance and things like that. So now My lens of choice for this rig is the, I don't know if you can see it, I got this all in the way, the Tamron 17-70. This lens is super freaking dope. I love it. It is sharp. I've shot multiple videos on it. I think it has IBIS. I know it's just a really good lens. I mean, look, man, there's plenty of videos out there but for APS-C and for video, it gives me, you know, 1.5 times of that. So 17-70 gives me a good, pretty much good range. I'll probably put the specs down here of the range that I get, but it's a very just good lens. The only thing is when you extend it out, the barrel does come out, but very sharp. It's f2.8. I have a Haida CPL VND right here, 67mm thread. So I have one of those. It's just a variable ND. I think it's like 3 to 7 stops, I think. And then it's a circular polarizer one. It's a decent one. I don't have the Polar, you know, the Peter McKinnon Polar Pro, all that. But yeah, that's the lens that I use. When I want scratch audio, I have so many shotgun. I have a Comica VM40. I have this Deity VMIC D3. And I just picked up a Sennheiser MKE 600. So that is what I use, and I just slide it right here on the HawkLock case. There's like a canted hot shoe mount that's right here on the left side. Makes it easy. I can put the mic in here. This one runs by battery. It works pretty good. Or if I want to use my wireless mic, I'll swap that one for the receiver to the DJI mic 2s or the mic 1s if I'm using it. So this is the rig so far. The last piece and last thing I'll talk about on here is this. And that is, I just picked this up. This is Portkeys LS7P. And I have it on if you can see right here, I have it on a HawkLock quick release plate. So again, just press the button, boom, slides on there. Obviously, I put all the cables here together, things like that, but this is my rig. You know, this is what I would use to shoot. You know, what I'm going to use is my A cam or B cam right here. Yeah, love it. I just wanted to give you a little insight on it, but I love this it's a 7-inch monitor. So I put it on my sticks, things like this. This is a nice little compact thing. You know, I got the matte boxes. If I want to put a matte box on it, it's good, but it functionally works for me. So I can create all kinds of stuff. Now I know the camera's being blocked and everything, but yeah, I can create all kinds of dope content with these cameras. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this is my rig. So thanks for watching, and if you want to see any more videos or videos like this, don't forget to comment. Tell me, is it too much? I don't think it's too much. I think I've seen some rigs that are a lot, but I think this works for me. Once you connect all the cables, it's pretty good. But man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and you know, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be dropping more videos about my journey. Peace.